Hi guys, this is Scorpio Advisor here, coming to you with another reading. So today I decided I actually saw that we have two videos that are supposed to be on the feelings about each other for Jeon, Jungkook, and the future spouse. But since I did this in another reading, I decided to combine them. So we'll be looking at both of their feelings in this one video. And then that will leave time for us to do the more videos. So, but yeah, so I have the tarot that kind of like will tell us about both of like their feelings combined and the energy of it. And then I have two oracle cards focused on Jeon Jungkook's feelings about the future spouse. And then I have the other two oracle cards focused on Jeon Jungkook's future spouse's feelings about him. So we'll be looking into that. And then obviously everything information up to the near future position will be how they're feeling, when they first meet or first get into a connection or a relationship. And then the last two positions will be how they're feeling further into the connection or relationship. So we'll be looking at that. And then anyway, so for tomorrow's reading, we will look at how does Ariana Grande feel about Mac Miller. And Mac Miller was someone she dated that passed away, so we'll kind of be looking into her feelings and emotions about him now. So yes, that'll be tomorrow's reading. And I want to thank everyone for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate all your support and all your feedback that how much like it resonates with you or just how much you like the reading. I really appreciate that. And just another reminder, if you haven't seen your request yet, it is on the list. I have gotten a long list of requests since I started doing my YouTube channel again for these readings. And I just go by an order. Sometimes I will do a random pick for a holiday or just a special day. I'll always let you know when those are, but just be patient with me and your reading will come up when it comes up on the list. Thank you. And then just a reminder for those of you that haven't subscribed yet, if you're a regular person watching my channel or a new person here, please do subscribe. It really helps my channel grow, and I'm really hoping to reach 500 subscribers this month. So please help me reach that goal. That would be much appreciated. Thank you so much. Okay, let's get into the reading. I actually like it when I do the feelings, like both of them in the reading. It's actually a really more interesting reading. So yeah, this is kind of cool, this new idea that I had. So let's get into it, guys. So the energy of both of them. So we have the Strength card. So there's a patience, there's a self-care, nurturing, caring kind of vibe. There's someone that is a little more out there than the other, and then there's another person that is trying to nurture the person or even trying to tame them. So there could be a Leo energy that could be important. So I don't know if either of them have that in their chart, their sun, moon, or rising sign. So, okay, so let's look at Jeon Jungkook. So we have secret in love. He feels secretly in love with her. And I found this message interesting because I think we talked about possibly a money, like issue or something in my first reading. So it says, I am in debt. I struggle to pay my bills. So And there was also a legal issue that was coming up in the reading that I did the other day. So that's really interesting. So there's some kind of financial or legal issue that he's having to pay for. So that's also affecting his feelings. Okay, so she says, I relate to you on so many levels, like-minded, and the yellow rose represents friendship. So there's a deep, like, friendship bond there. But she says, I don't know if I can meet your expectations. Yeah. So that is a factor there. She may think it's like high, standards. Okay, so let's look at the additional messages first. What else they want us to know? Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Swords. So with the Wheel of Fortune, we have here, there's definitely, they recognize that this is like an opportunity to know each other, to meet each other, and is very much fated. There is someone that's kind of like acting like maybe emotionally distant because of their like standards, or needing someone to meet their standards. So there's also like a Virgo energy or a Sagittarius. Okay, so how is he feeling? I can't lose you. Oh no. I'm sorry I disappointed you. I was brain scattered. What else do we see? Stalking your social media. Praying for us. Okay. So there is an issue where maybe he disappointed her. He also wasn't in clear communications about like presenting something to her, and he worries about like losing her. And definitely like stalking her social media. I think I saw that a lot where the parents were like, oh, like you have liked her for like a really long time. And they kind of think it's like a fantasy crush, So it feels like that could stalking your social media, praying for us, Okay, so how is she? Oh, we are definitely not on the same page. Out of sync. But then I love everything about you. Interesting. We will be together again. I feel badly for the way that I treated you. You didn't deserve that. So she feels bad with however she communicated. It definitely feels like there's like a break or something where they're not talking, or, something that happens where she feels like they're just not aligning, but she does think they'll be together again, and the love is there for her. Okay, so what else? The Five of Swords, the Eight of Wands. Definitely feels like some fighting here where there was good communication and good energy in their relationship, but there's fighting where someone is like spoiling for a fight, spoiling for a drama, acting out of selfish tendencies. So let's see who that could be. I feel so inferior to you. This is his point of view. You changed the way I view life now. I had no direction before. That kind of goes back to where they felt like they were fated, they were supposed to meet. Life sucks right now. Please understand. Heartbroken. So this definitely talks about a break or a no contact situation, which makes sense where there was fluid communication and then like some drama, right? Don't take this personally, but my heart belongs to someone else. Oh, you're the person I want to do life with. That kind of makes sense with the Five of Swords, because sometimes like there's another person involved, not just like the other person, one other person. It's like two other people. If I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. So it feels like she may have chosen someone else. So maybe this is talking about where they had earlier time to be together, and then there was a break and breakdown in communication, and then she ends up choosing someone else because of the fall down of the breakdown communication. And it just also sounded like maybe it wasn't the best time for him anyway. Okay, so we have the Empress and the Seven of Cups for the other influences. The feminine is feeling very abundant. I don't even know if like she is like is she gonna be a mom during the separation, or we did talk about pregnancy a little bit in my last reading. There's like confusion about something here. Confusion of maybe if she does get pregnant by someone, and maybe if it's Jeon's, allegedly. Or feeling confused. There's a lot of confusion about choices. Let's see if they can clear this up. I would like to take you on a hot date. Would you go out with me? His thoughts. How do you know so much about me? I feel busted for my lies. Wow. I text then erase. I am so confused. So this feels like the intention of him trying to date her, but then it's like he has a lot of anxiety with his communications. And he may feel called out for something. She's saying, I'm open to exploring things with you, but I can't make any promises, but she is open-minded. If you ask me, I will say yes. So she'll say yes to the date. Please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. So she's referring to that breakdown I mentioned. I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. So she even has trouble communicating, or even communicating what happened between them. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. I mean, the love is there, and they do want to get serious with one another, like within a month or a year, you know, there's that energy. He's saying, I'm not allowing myself to pursue you. I feel stupid. These circumstances are making me angry. So it may take a while for this to get off the road, because he's saying he's not allowing himself to put himself out there in a karmic situation. Okay, this talks about physical intimacy. I won't show that card. But the desire is there for him. But he could in a karmic situation that takes a while. Again, we mentioned some legal situation going on for him. She's saying, there's so many feelings I want to share with you, but I'm shy about opening up. It's a secret. My love life isn't really a priority at the moment. So she's focused on other things. That kind of reminds me of the Queen of Swords, right? I know I messed things up, and I honestly have no idea how to fix it. Okay. Your intensity frightens and allures me all at the same time. So, I mean, I feel like both of them are kind of like freaked out about the connection, to like, it kind of intimidates them, and like they don't know how to like move forward, you know, honestly. Okay, so past energy. So this could be like when they haven't even met yet, like the higher, you know, self, you know, in dreams and things like that. Let's see. Three of Pentacles. Five of Wands. I think they were definitely aware of each other though, like admired through social media, through a mutual connection or something, but being aware that they would have a lot of competition. Okay, he says, my love is eternal. If we don't get into union in this lifetime, we will have an eternity to make it happen. I want you to be happy even without me. So they could have a deep love. Are they twin flames? I don't know. Big soul tie there. I still feel like the whole world is against our connection. It is frustrating. That could signify that there's importance for them to be separated for a time. Please reach out. Misses your hugs and kisses, XO. So he definitely feels the separation, but he also thinks there's a reason for it. I can't help but be interested in everything you do. That's what she says. I'm totally in love with you. So there's love on her end. Our connection still affects me. I've thought a lot about you lately. Okay, so she definitely thinks about him. Okay, let's look more into the higher self. Like, what's going on in their thoughts? 10 of Cups. King of Pentacles. They do want stability and security and abundance with being together again, you know, having a happy home together. He says in the higher self, I don't think you would like me very much right now. And it shows a mask. I wanted the upper hand. I was afraid of rejection. I now realize your love was real and it is irreplaceable. So even though she seems like she might have left him for another person, I think there was an earlier conversation where he didn't communicate things well, so she could have taken his communication as like rejection. Okay, this is again talking about desire. Won't show that one. I get jealous, so could have been triggered by jealousy of some kind. She says there's an energy between us, a vibe that can't be denied. Energy. My heart isn't open to anyone because of how I was hurt in the past. Yeah, well, that reminds me of the Queen of Swords again. So she's kind of explaining. I'm a better person because of you. Again, fated. They're supposed to learn lessons from each other. I just wasn't ready for you. Yeah, it wasn't the right time. Okay, so how are they feeling when they like first meet or their connection first starts? King of Swords. Temperance. Someone is coming off as like emotional distant and it's showing as the masculine here. And it's, even though they know that there's supposed to be someone special in their life, that a lot of patience is going to be needed, you know, to cooperate with each other. Okay, what's he saying? I am head over heels. What did you do to me? Oh. If I am toxic, do not accept my bad behavior. Don't reward my dark side. I still have karmic lessons. Move on, my love. So she may find him in like a bad period, and I've already said this a couple times, even the last reading. But he was very much in love, for sure. Purposely ignoring you. Oh my God. Oh, another reference to just wanting, you know, some casual thing with her. I won't show that card though. So yeah, that's definitely coming off emotionally distant. What's she saying? To be totally honest, you're not really my type. There's so much that we can learn from each other. So again, the friendship. And she's not really sure if he's her type. So I just have something else to do right now. Please try and understand. I got spooked. Okay, so she's already showing up like she's not interested. So I wonder if maybe like he's trying to act emotionally distant because she was already kind of there, you know? She was being emotionally distant as well, so. But feels like the feelings are there though, even if the feminine doesn't really want to admit it. All right, the higher self. Ace of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. They know that this connection brings clarity and cuts away things that aren't working. But someone is going to need to be more practical with this and like slow moving with this connection. Masculine saying, I am stuck in the rut. Thank you for putting up with my mess. Yeah, he has some things that he's got to take care of. He recognizes a magic connection. Wishing on a star. View her as wish fulfillment. What's she saying here? I often wonder if you feel the same way. Wondering. I think we could have a lot of fun together, but I don't see it progressing into something deeper, casual. So she almost wonders if she wants to just engage in something casual with him. I'm reminded of you constantly. I miss you regardless how things may seem. So if there's separation, she does like miss him. Okay, let's see what the public are saying, you know, about their feelings. 8 of Pentacles. Page of Wands. They do think there's good messages there. There's excitement around them. There's just like, they would need to really like work on this to make it work. Will you ever forgive me? I was so egocentric. So they may think he did something wrong that was superficial. I am you. We are not separated. If we make it in this lifetime, it is meant to be. Let go for now. So they definitely think there is a separation that's going to happen between them. I see you in my dreams. Oh, they think that he dreams better. Oh, he feels like the public feels that he feels that they're twin flames. Oh, she's saying, so the public thinks that she thinks that they're soulmates. So I know you're my soulmate. I'm really sorry I can't reciprocate their feelings. So they also get that. They think there's a one-sided connection here. Your words linger in my mind. I feel safer in the silence. Okay, so there's definitely emotional distance coming from her as well. It almost feels like he's reacting to it, so also being distant. Okay, the future energies. So we have the Hierophant, Queen of Cups. So, I mean, they kind of just have to conform to the situation that they're already in. There could be a legal situation that could be keeping them apart, and just having to have empathy for that situation and rely on intuitiveness. He's saying, you just do it for me. I will never stop loving you. I've been arguing with my karmic over you, so it feels like he could be in a situation during this time. Oh, nothing about physical intimacy, desire. I won't show that card. Drop the ego. So there's something superficial that he wants her to drop. She says, I recognize the potential between us, but I also harbor some doubts. Okay. I definitely want to spend more time with you, quality time. So she's still feeling like there's some doubts here. It's easier to just stay away right now. You feel like home to me, but she feels very comfortable with him. Okay. All right, the final outcome of their feelings. What's going on? 2 of Cups. 3 of Swords. I don't know, maybe they're going to leave like certain situations and just choose to be together with that 2 of Cups. Or someone's going to be making a deeper connection to someone else. And it could be another separation. Okay, let's see. I am no macho if I message you first. I did some research about twin flames and I'm not getting it because he believes that she's his twin flame. I've been thinking about you. Just let me go. So that feels like maybe he wants her to let him go. I recognize how special and unique you are. I think we have a pretty unique connection. Again, the friendship. would you reject me? I've never forgotten you, even though you think you have. But it's almost kind of giving friend zoning. And I did say it would take a while for this connection to get off the ground. I was getting a month, a year, and then even possibly 12 years. So, yeah, and those are the short-term things. And I definitely feel like there could be like 2 separations possibly that I'm seeing. One where there was an Orient issue and then going with someone else, and then another separation where maybe they stay friends, and that friendship, falls apart, kind of thing. So I did predict another separation, incited by their parents not wanting them to be together. So I don't know, these two might have a bunch of separations in this lifetime, I'm not gonna lie. So, but anyway, this is what I was getting for this reading. Let me know what you liked or if anything resonated at all. Please like, share, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Much love.